Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. One of the winners of the big Hearthstone balance patch is actually a control deck. It is Big Warrior. Big Warrior is by no means a tier 1 deck, but it looks like a pretty solid tier 2 deck at the moment, and that's a lot for a control deck. Big Warrior's worst matchups are like Quest Mages, Quest Warlocks. Guess what? Quest Mage numbers are going down, Quest Warlock plummeted in popularity, so Big Warrior actually has enough room to contest some of these more aggressive and even some of the mid-range decks. The United in Stormwind Big Warrior is built around Cowardly Grunt and Commencement. Cowardly Grunt, death rattle, summon a minion from your deck. Commencement, summon a minion from your deck, give it Taunt and Divine Shield. So you just pull all of those big minions from the deck directly to the battlefield and proceed to hit some face. The deck also features another new card from United in Stormwind, Provoke. Choose a friendly minion, enemy minions attack it. So there are a couple of ways that you can use Provoke. Obviously, you can play Cowardly Grunt. The summon effect is a death rattle, so you need to get that Cowardly Grunt to die, so then you can provoke something onto it. And enemy minions attack in the order that they were played, so the oldest minion attacks first. Sometimes that's useful information. You're able to set up just the right target to attack the Grunt. Another potential use for Provoke is when you get a big minion on the board. Maybe your opponent has a board full of small minions, Provoke on your big minion, the small minions all attack into it and die. But what minions do you want to play in your deck? There are some lists out there that only run Troublemakers and Rattlecore, but I've been really skeptical about those lists. I tried to play something like that and it just went awfully wrong because I just kept drawing those cards and then there's nothing for me to use Commencement on. Beyond Troublemaker and Rattlecore, the next best options are typically the Mohawk Forge Fiends and the Scrapyard Colossi. The choice between the two really depends on what sort of meta do you expect. Mohawk Forge Fiends are better if you're facing these damage-based OTK decks. You get that 8 armor from the Mohawk, which are better able to survive against something like Rogues, for example. Whereas Scrapyard Colossus is better if you're expecting minion-based decks, because Scrapyard Colossus is just able to take a lot of punishment from minions. Because I haven't been facing a lot of combo decks lately, I wanted to go with the Scrapyard Colossi. So 5 big minions, Rattlecore, 2 Troublemakers, 2 Scrapyard Colossi. Beyond its win condition, the deck plays like a control deck. You're trying to control the game, you're trying to remove the opponent's threats, and then you launch into counterattack with your big minions. In the mulligan, you're typically looking for stuff like Athletic Studies and Minefield, these early removal pieces, as well as the Cowardly Grunt and Commencement, the ways that you have to summon those big minions. Weapons, especially the Outrider's Axe, are useful in some matchups where the opponents play these mid-sized minions, like against Quest Warriors, against Shamans, for example. But they're less useful against boards full of little stuff. And now, let's go take a look at Big Warrior in action. Let's go. Pirates, not all together next. Like here, Troublemaker number 1 drawn. This is what I'm talking about. That's why I want some more minions there. More pirate stuff. The problem is if they have the cargo. See, 2 Troublemakers drawn. This is what I'm talking about, why I don't like the list that only runs 3 endgame minions. Because I find it exceedingly difficult to actually make use of them. Let's hope they don't have the cargo guard here. Oof, is that a problem? Okay, decisions. Minefield leaves one of them alive. But if I coin the axe, that means waiting until turn 6 for the grunt. But I have a brawl on 5. I suppose coining the axe is fine. The axe and kill the captain. Like, these minions, they're just always drawn. That's why it's so difficult to play. It's just a minefield board, isn't it? No, it might not be a minefield board. See. That's why you need a lot of minions in your deck. Now I only have 1 more minion in the deck though, so I don't have enough food for both the Commencement and the Cowardly Grunt. And this is my experience playing Big Warrior. This happens to me like every game.
I will not be denied.
Let's see. Too bad there's not enough food for both commencement and the grunt. I mean, this happens to me every game I play with this saga type. Every single time. This is nothing new. Fishy might be fine.
A conundrum.
And the fishy is fine. Next time I can get the grunt out there. Follow that up with commencement maybe. Unless the grunt pulls. Well, commencement will still pull something. I mean the other grunt or the rattle gore, maybe.
Wretched story.
But they're almost at the Juggernaut. They might actually be able to get the Juggernaut next turn. And this fool. Maybe the player was not the right choice.
Someone your own size.
I don't want to draw. I can't hit into the Anchorman. They'll probably get the Juggernaut now. It could be a problem. Actually, not enough mana. Okay. That's good. 10 damage. Oh boy. I don't actually think I can't play commencement here. I may even need to equip the Bulwark. One kills one of those, this one kills the other. I equip the Bulwark now. Avoid a bit of damage. Narrick! Sub, hey, thank you so much. Have you ever played Slay the Spire? No, I have to say I have not. And that weapon is always going face. I will have to heavy plate next turn, I think. I still have the Bulwark. This can only hit twice. Maybe I have enough time to play Troublemaker here. Maybe there is enough time to play Troublemaker. That gives a lot of targets for the Juggernaut. They have one board clear in that deck. With the Barrow. But it doesn't get rid of Rattlegore. They probably don't have weapon removal. But they still need things to hit into my Bulwark. But I still have the heavy plate. Oh, a random generated Dark Moon Rabbit. It's not bad. How many hits can I take? I have a Scrapyard Colossus coming. Do I need to trade with the Rattlegore again? If I trade with the Rattlegore and play another Troublemaker, how likely are they to get in enough hits? They have a Freebooter. There's 2 coming from the Juggernaut at most. I suppose some kind of risk does exist. But I think it's worth taking. Yeah. Having stuff that tanks the Juggernaut hits is useful. Shiva me Timbers, yeah. With the Timbers. But they haven't found the Barrow yet. If they had a barrow, there would be no sense to use the shiver. Well, now they could have killed one of the trees as well.
Gotta get through me.
Don't care that they get 3 armor. I guess it's not a big deal. I'm getting the Scrapyard Colossus out there now. Kill one of these pirates here. Go face with these. Okay. There should be no way for them to get through the Scrapyard Colossus, even if they have the barrow combo. There's still another 7/7 coming. Nitro boost was not what I expected, but is it enough? Oh, not enough. Let's see. Probably going to be an aggro druid. We'll see how it goes. It's a little annoying, isn't it? It is a little annoying. Let's get rid of it. My stuff is already expensive enough. They kept everything, so there's a bunch of good stuff coming.
The light protects me.
I do need to kill the Scent here. I don't want to let them have card draw. Grunt is coming on 6, I just need to survive until then.
Reflect in the moonwell.
Oh, that's gonna hurt though. That's gonna hurt. How does Legend Rend actually work? I mean, yeah, this is just an ordinal number. We don't get to see the matchmaking rating that it's based on. It's nothing more than an ordinal number of your rank. Well, that means that I could kill the Bone Chewers. That's intriguing. Especially because there's the Arbor Upturn potentially coming next. I think I want to kill the Bone Chewers. They can still get a lot of stuff with the Oracle. Isn't the Oracle the first one to attack? Because I think it is. I think the attacks go in the order that the minions have been played in. Okay, and we got the first Scrapyard Colossus on the board. Good. Gives me hope.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
Well, I guess their death rattles to summon Greybow have got to be just given at the for the time being.
I will not be denied.
I'll kill that one and draw. Troublemaker, that's nice. I can get rid of the Greybow now. That will be fine. Yeah, let's get rid of the Greybow. I have a Troublemaker coming next turn. So I'm sitting behind a 7/7 taunt. I have a weapon equipped, and I have Troublemaker coming next turn.
That's an upgrade, probably.
And I'm able to kill the Park Panther. Right? Unless... that happened, but that's fine. I'll just kill off the Panther, because I really don't want to leave them with the Panther up. Who now would have the Commencement as an option, but I like the Troublemaker better. More mana efficient.
You gonna cry?
Get some stuff on this board. Sure, they get those couple of cards from composting, but I just don't see them dealing that 17 damage. Another Park Panther. Nice. So you get to kill the... Get to use a lot of resources to kill a Troublemaker. Fine with that. Commencement before or after the draw? Before the draw is fine. There might be something that I could draw that would actually be meaningful. Maybe I'll draw first. And I can play a Commencement here. Okay. Yeah, this game has been won for a couple of turns now. Studies, Minefield, Axe. Okay, I can do that. Expecting pirates again, of course. What else would you expect? It's always them pirates. RBTs. Yeah, I suppose that one rather than the dormant one. Let's go. And the first pirate. R80s. A pretty decent answer to that. Killing that one there. Leaving with the 1 health minion. They usually don't have a weapon at this point. They could have a freebooter. That is true. They can have that. More minefields. Yeah, we can minefield there. It's fine. Okay. Ooh, this is going to be sweet. With the axe on the captain. So far so good. Trying to hold the coin for the commencement if possible. Axe to kill the captain. Wow. So far so good. 7 cards in hand. 2 more turns until commencement is coming. That's gonna be a Blade Storm, isn't it? Blade Storm gets them the card draw. I can also cash now. There's the potential for the minefield play, but there's also the potential to coerce this so they don't get the card. I'll actually do that. Not give them a card now. Let's do that.
In the box? Pirate stuff.
Next turn is coin commencement. Obviously they're getting pretty close to just getting their Rokara out, which could be a problem. But we'll find out soon, will we not? Rokara probably being played next turn. Maybe playing the coerce was a mistake. Who knows? Let's see what commencement gives me. A nice Scrapyard Colossus. I can kill that for a card. This is fine. Cheap Pirate and Rokara. They might still have a chance here. That and Shivami Timbers. Shivadeatrim Timbers. I don't have much here. Nope, I just don't have a whole lot. I might want to get the Bulwark up. I want to kill that so that they don't get a card. I guess I will just equip the Bulwark this turn. Armor up a little. Get the Bulwark of Azinot out there. The Rokara is coming. Question is what else is coming. Okay, Rokara was played first, which means that Provoke can provoke Rokara into the Scrapyard Colossus. So the Scrapyard Colossus is going face. And then I will just provoke the Rokara into this. And get a Troublemaker out there. They might find the Barrow combo. That would be useful for them. Because right now I don't have the Death Rattle. Oh! Gore Howl and a Circus Amalgam. That was spectacular. If they have the Barrow combo, that can be a problem. Let's see. Because I have nothing in hand. They might also get a playable Rush Minion. That Gore Howl was such a high roll. Almost a one game here, but they might now still stand a chance. A pair of Rush Minions can kill the Troublemaker. They can face tank the Scrapyard Colossus, for example. And I don't have any minions here. You don't often get to face tank the Scrapyard Colossus now, do you? Nope, not very often. Not very often at all. And then when I don't have minions, the Juggernaut can actually deal damage and remove Bulwark charges. Are you kidding me? They're leaving the Troublemaker up. Oh my goodness. And I managed to pick up a commencement here. Okay. So it appears that we have won. And satisfying killing blow with the Bulwark of Azinot. That was a surprise to me. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and check out my Twitch channel.